In this video, I'm going to present to you 2023 Gutter Guard Guide. We've done it for the past 5 years. Thank you guys all for feedback on previous videos. If you're the homeowner and you're planning to buy gutter guards for your house this year, this video is for you. Also for all my installers who are trying to pick different brand to install or different type, this video is for educational purposes only. This is strictly my opinion. I say it how it is. I actually used to have a gutter company and a roofing company. Not any longer, but I share my expertise showing you what works and what doesn't. I'm not coming after brands, and I will mention few brands, but many of these products will go unbranded. We simply went to Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, picked quite a few products, what they have on the shelves. We'll also order some online, and I will talk about some players who are not here. I have 7 different categories, and we're gonna start from worst to best. Number 7 on my list, absolutely the worst gutter covers in the country today are overpriced, big, huge franchises who are taking advantage of consumers. It's nothing to do with the product. It's everything to do with the company, with the sales techniques, with the performance, with the marketing promise, over-promising, under-delivering problems. I want you to think about this. Toyota Corolla is an amazing car because it's cost $40,000 or $30,000. I don't know how much Toyota Corolla cost, but it's a great car. But if you pay $200,000 for Toyota Corolla, it makes it a bad deal for the consumer. This is what's happening in this category. Leaf Filter is $1.5 billion corporation. And the reason I put them number 7 because your gutter covers should not cost more than your roof cost. If you have a gutter system, actually gutters, and it's just a product, it should not cost $40, $50, $60 per linear foot. The reason it costs that much is because someone is taking advantage of you. A lot of times they pay very little to their employees or their installers. They're truly taking advantage of everyone for the profit. So profit over people in this category, I would say that we have products on this table that will cost fraction of what big brands on TV are charging you, and for that reason they are number 7. Not gonna even review them, not gonna even talk about their performance. If they're overpriced and they're ripping you off, they're number 7. Number 6, traditionally any sponge product. For years I've been testing them, seen them, removed them many times. After just 3 months you can see how deep debris are in it. I mean, you can see the nastiness. I mean, look, this is on the bottom of it. Like, you already pretty much saturated the product with the organic debris, which is never a good idea. You can see how sun is already changing the shape of it. The worst of the worst, stay away. They pretty much stay away product. Another one that I could not get for this, actually glad that Home Depot and Lowe's with Menards don't stock them anymore. It's a gutter brush. So it looks like something I would clean toilet with. I actually do have a problem with this toilet. So I want to see if it's gonna do the work. Maybe we can find a good use for trashy product. No, doesn't really work. It's a nasty gutter product and it's an even nastier toilet cleaner. Just don't buy it for anything. This product is useless. So gutter brush and gutter sponge products are stay away products in my book. Now, here we have not smart choices. They do work for very limited time. Anything with the plastic, especially if it looks like this, big holes, sometimes they have different shapes. This one has very small. The problem with the plastic, it dries up. Like this one here is actually one of the worst. The smaller the holes, the better, but bigger holes fail differently. I would say plastic, it's number 1 product that roofers and gutter guards are removing every couple of years. Life expectancy of this 2-3 years. So if you install something like this, plastic one, you're probably going to be replacing it a couple of years down the road. Gutter replacement is a very dangerous job. You're on a ladder. A lot of things can happen. You don't want to do it every couple of years. Invest in something that will last 10 years, 15 years. So stay away from plastics, not a smart choice. Number 5. Number 4, it's okay. Now we have similar type of concept but in metal. Not plastic, but in metal. So you have different type of holes from different brands. I believe these guys it's probably Lowe's brand. This one I think is Home Depot Armor Shield. Different names, different products, same concept. Essentially, we have on the market a couple hundred patented gutter guards, and what are they patenting would be the shape of the gutter, the shape of the holes. It's cute, it looks good, it looks unique, but they all perform very, very similar. Don't hate them, it's okay, they do work. Any solid metal with a solid holes goes into this category. So it's okay category. Metals with a bigger holes, round or square or even raindrop holes. I've seen all types of designs, all perform very similar. Number 3 category is really good. So this one actually I have on my house. So I bought house in 2018, they already have been installed. I checked them, I have few dents, I have big trees. Gutters don't clog. I don't have pine needles, that would be a problem for this one. So they do work pretty well. I would say they're actually pretty good. They're pretty affordable, they beat everything before them. Something like this will cost you $2 up to $3 per linear foot. If you have professional installing them, I would say don't be cheap. You can pay like $10 a foot to install something like this, like 2-3 times the cost of the product. We're still talking about $1,000, maybe $1,500 per job on average versus what big franchises charging you like $10,000. So it's still much cheaper than big franchise companies, and they do fix problems. Something like this will last 5 to 10, maybe even 15 years. Like this one, not sure how it really performs. I mean, looking at this, smart design, I like the ribs. Actually, this one here defected, so really big hole, interesting to point. But again, it's not the best, but it's right there at the top, number 3 in my list. Number 2, actually brand new this year, something that my co-host Brent Simmons has been recommending. I really like how sturdy it is. It's a brand called RainDrop. Like it, I've actually installed it on my house earlier this year, flew to Tennessee, worked with Brent, look at his jobs. A lot of guys in my community installing RainDrop. Very solid product. In my book, it's not number 1, just like Brent Simmons, always number 2. I personally love micromesh. For me, micromesh is for the win. I think that micromesh will outlast almost anything out there. It's hard to predict what will last longer, this one or this one. I would say probably the same from structural integrity, but I think that this will keep gutter cleaner for longer. Now, both of them are very great. So this one is one of the best. This one still the best in my book, micromesh gutter covers. I was surprised to find this one in a local big box store. So very interesting. You have micromesh, you have this design here. So do-it-yourself product essentially. This one you can buy, I believe Costco sells them. Forgot the brand, but Leaf Solution makes one. There is probably 10-15 brands that you can find across the country. This one, I believe, came from Home Depot. I really like the tape, so you don't have to use screws. It will stick to it. So overall, this is what I think is the best and worst in 2023. If you're in gutter business, comment below what you think. If you're the homeowner and you don't agree, also share in comments. If you're looking for my recommendation for gutter installers, check out directory.com. I don't give bad recommendations. If this video brought any value to you, give it a like, share, maybe comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.